3, 2, 1, go.
And here we are on, I guess actually, since you recorded last part, would this be part 16 or are we just cutting?
We're just cutting. But
Okay, so this is part 15 then, I guess.
Yeah. Turn down your volume a bit more, it is. Can you turn down the actual have you turned down the actual video volume?
It's pretty low, but I can turn it out further.
Yeah. Just like a hair, I think.
There.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. These things are annoying.
What are?
These things.
Oh. What are they called?
I think they're moles or something.
I have like, it starts with an N, I know that much.
I'm drinking Coke.
How you drink cocaine?
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I know.
Well, first you have to put the cocaine in Coca-Cola.
I guess that's the way of doing it, yeah.
And there's just me staring at the graphics like, oh my god. Look at them graphics.
They're so okay.
And, it's on low, so it's kind of... It's good for low.
Yeah. This is a decent looking game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say anything particularly special, but...
Well, this is basically the console, how the console looks.
Oh, the PC version doesn't look that much better, if we're gonna be honest.
That's because...
Besides, in the end, graphics don't matter.
It's all about that story, right?
It's about gameplay. Gameplay will always be first. A game can have shit graphics and story, but if it has good gameplay, I don't care. That's why so many people still love the original Super Mario Brothers.
Mm-hmm. Another thing Metro Last Light does good is upgrades and stuff. Does that pretty well.
This is one.
Oh, what was I going to say? I forget. Never mind. Oops. What was I going to say?
So what's the... Okay, so I'm curious, what does the... If you're playing on console, you would have to... There's no position really for the night vision goggles, so would it just like replace... Is it just like replace your flashlight or something?
No, I don't think... I think you have to... I think it's... maybe it is hold down one of the... maybe it is hold down your flashlight. No, actually, hold down your flashlight button is...
Yeah.
I don't know, I forget.
If you have night vision goggles.
I believe there's a one button that isn't mapped that isn't mapped at first that's mapped to, I think.
Maybe.
I was searching for a torch and I was like, oh crap.
And this little church area, it's a little like mausoleum.
Yeah. Yeah, you could call it a mausoleum. You could.
It is a mausoleum. It's not that you could call it a mausoleum. It is a mausoleum.
How do you? What's the definition of a mausoleum?
Mausoleum is essentially an underground tomb.
Oh.
Well, tomb's not. I can get. I'll look at the exact definition.
I think it's a tomb inside a building.
It's a building, yeah, mausoleum.
Oh. These are catacombs. These are catacombs.
Mausoleum is an external freestanding building, is a monument enclosing an interment space or burial center.
Oh my god, I'm going crazy. I basically shook the camera around there a bunch to show that you're going crazy. Because that's basically what RTM is doing.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know what I was thinking, yeah, so it's just catacombs then.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a mausoleum, but it's not.
Catacombs, I think, means... maybe...
Catacombs are basically just underground tunnels that are meant to hold dead bodies.
Oh, so that's what this is.
Yeah. I don't know if this one was originally intended to hold dead bodies, but yeah.
Well, it has, if you see little nooks there, that's where they put the devil, the little nooks?
So yeah, I know.
Yeah. you have to wonder, did the people down here get killed by these guys? In which case, these animals mutated right when the bombs fell. Not over time, like, you know, your life.
Well, it had to be over time. It couldn't be like... That's just no. It couldn't have been like immediate transformation. And most animals have better resistance to radiation than humans do.
Yeah.
Hence why there's wolves in the Chernobyl exclusion area where humans can't go.
There's also deer, isn't there, or something?
Yeah, there's a lot of animals.
Yeah.
I'm just giving a random example.
Alright, I believe I just cut there for a second. Yep.
Yeah.
Just,
You'd like to stop moving a lot in this one.
it's just because today was like I had to do some stuff while I was recording. I was like, we moved the TV and shit. That was fun. But yeah, this is always fun, being surrounded by giant enemies in an arena.
Yeah.
Was it?
Wait until you get a little bit further and have to fight the King of the Watchmen.
Yeah. Or it might be. I think it's. They call it Big Mama, so I'm going to assume it's a female.
It's probably like a hive queen.
Yeah. So, in which case. Oh, hey, there's
These
females in
different
gaming!
gender-
Yay!
Fictional creatures.
I've been playing I've been playing Mass Effect again as a woman.
Wow.
You know how the voice actor for Mass Effect as the male is really bland?
Yeah.
Yeah. The woman actually does really good.
I think they're both very bland, to be honest.
You
I think the
play-
voice acting is terrible in Mass Effect.
Yeah.
It's one of the few things that Bioshock in most of the games doesn't really do. Bioshock, what the fuck am I saying? BioWare doesn't do too well in their games.
Well, except for who plays Anderson?
Huh?
Who plays Anderson?
Yeah.
The captain person. I think it was like Keith David or something. Or no, it was some.
There are a few decent here there, but more or less, I just mean in general, BioWare doesn't usually hire very good voice actors.
Unless it's like, I know the Star Wars games, they hired pretty good voice actors, but yeah, in the KOTOR games.
Well, they also had a ton of money to put into that.
Yeah, because LucasArts is LucasArts, and LucasArts will do what LucasArts does. Right. Well,
Dragon Age is a good example of terrible voice acting.
what am I doing stopping here? Stop it. Stop it, me. I believe it's just like, I think it's just like random freezes I was having. I don't know. For some reason I just decided, either that or it's just looking for where all the torches were. Also, that was awesome. I just shot him in the ass. Also, they just introduced these random Sonic ghoulie sets on right here. It's like, oh, you know how you've just been fighting these guys who do melee? Here's the same guys, but they have Sonic voice.
Sonic?
Like, you know, they have like a wave.
Oh, the hypersonic one. What the fuck am I saying? But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I think this is one of the only two places, if I remember, that they actually appear in.
No, actually, these guys never appear again.
No, I'm pretty sure they appear one other time. I could be mistaken, but I'm
No,
pretty sure.
I think it was Watchmen you were thinking of there.
No, I'm talking
Or
about
maybe-
those guys specifically.
Maybe it was.
It doesn't really matter.
Maybe it was the bear scene, I think.
Maybe. It doesn't really matter, I guess.
But yeah, I thought, you know what the best part of the game I thought it was?
What?
The outside scene where you're out with the Dark One, where you're like traveling around the surface with the Dark One.
I always like the stealth sections.
The what? Oh,
I always like the stealth sections.
when you're in the towns?
Huh?
I was thinking of when you were in the towns.
I don't give a shit about the towns.
The metros, I mean.
No, I mean like the underground part. When you're going to and from places, like the Nazi encampment.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think it's here. I cut it.
I hated this part. I always have.
Yeah, it's just like they just swarm you.
Hunter.
Ranger mode.
Ranger mode.
Yeah, they just swarm you, and I had no med pack, so it was like, fuck. And then I just cut it right there.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, 2 deaths, this is ridiculous. I'm going to do this off screen, and yeah. I was like, screw you, bitches, I'm in an elevator now. I'm magically in an elevator. Through the power of editing. Well, and I was like, oh, I'm out. Yeah. To the person who was asking when we're doing more, to the person who was asking when we're doing more, we are doing more now, and we're almost done the game. Yeah.
I definitely want to do a few recordings. I just need to get the proper equipment.
yeah, you bought a cash card that only does VCR things.
Yeah.
And that sucks.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to focus on right now, but I do have quite a few games I can do as soon as I get the equipment I need.
You could probably get an Elgato, just record with HDMI.
Yeah, probably.
And it comes with the software, so.
Elgato do RGB?
I don't know. Why?
So I was thinking of possibly doing like a GameCube for that.
No, I think it's only HDMI because like Xbox 360 and PS. It's one that can record with the PS3 basically.
I don't want a PS3. PS4.
And the PS4 basically.
And the Xbox One. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I want to get one that can connect RGB, though. I can do Dreamcast and Nintendo 64 and.
Red Blue. Yeah. Is that the AV cables or?
Yeah, AV.
That's the Dazzle.
Didn't we have a discussion for this a couple days ago?
No.
Actually, I think it was in one of our videos.
Oh yeah, we had a discussion about this a couple weeks ago about how you got a VCR capture card.
No, specifically we're talking about RGB cables, though. I'm wondering why they call RGB cables. Even though, because it stands for red, green, blue, you call yellow, red, and white ones as that.
I don't. Yeah.
I remember in one of our videos we did it.
I'll have to look back at that. I don't remember.
When you first get to Venice.
Oh yeah. I'll be uploading these tonight, by the way, since it's the perfect time too.
Yeah.
Yep. And then. Almost done this video, and then we'll have part 16 to do, and then. Yeah. I think part 16 was I was in.
Why do you even need your flashlight on?
Oh, the night vision goggles, because it just helps me see more.
You see fine with night vision goggles, though.
Oh no!
Why do you even need the light on in this area?
No, the night vision goggles work like the light. You have to charge them up. Because they take the same battery. Night vision goggles aren't run on sunshine and daisies, man.
Realistic, no, but okay, whatever. But that's not important. But why do you even need the night vision goggles here in the first place?
Oh, because it's dark.
It's not dark though. I've never used the flashlight in this area even because it's really not that dark.
Oh no, because it makes it more dramatic. It's like, oh, I'm in the dark. Oh no, please don't.
I think it makes it a little more annoying, but that's just me, I guess. I always hate scenes in movies when they use night vision goggles. It's ugly and unnecessary.
Oh, in this game, at some points in this game, they're actually really useful.
The only game I think that actually makes night vision look good would be Splinter Cell, and that's because it's the main tenet of the entire game.
I didn't turn it off here because I was like, I couldn't be bothered to. I was like, I'm shooting at a big giant thing. I don't want to turn. I'm not really looking to turn off my things right now. Charging them? I guess so. Just because there's a... I guess it's just because there's a prompt for that. Yes, I love how it just teleports behind you. It's like, oh, it's behind you now.
It doesn't teleport, it just follows you generally. Yeah, teleport. It's not Slender.
Slender Man, all the children tried to...
Also, Slender, man, has terrible programming.
Yes, he does.
Because he can teleport right in front of you, it's stupid. I never got the whole thing about the Slender Man game, why people think it's so goddamn scary. It's the same
It's because of PewDiePie.
Man, I fucking hate PewDiePie. I really do.
PewDiePie.
Same with like,
Oh, there goes
Five
Dex
Nights at Freddy's.
Dragon
It's not
taking shots at
scary in the
PewDiePie.
Yeah, it's not even fucking scary in the slightest. Five Nights at Freddy's, we won't shut the fuck up about it. I don't get what's scary about it.
Alright, here I turn off the night vision goggles.
You want to think of a game that's kind of actually creepy, I would say something like Outlast or Amnesia.
I tried playing Daylight once. That wasn't creepy at all.
Daylight, that's one for PS4?
Yeah, and PC. And Xbox.
Looks pretty good. If anything, the visuals are stunning.
Yep.
If nothing
Alright,
else.
that's the video that right now, guys. We will see you next time. This has been the Anon Gamers. Rate, comment, subscribe. Or like, because there's no rating system anymore.
The hands of the traitor. Listen